Some of the following place has revealed archaeological evidence regarding pit dwellings. The answer is option B and option C, that is Burzahom and Gufkral. Both are located in Kashmir. Some of the following is correct regarding Harappan civilization. The options are, so all the given options are correct. 3 varieties of wheat occurred in Harappan civilization. You can see the explanation. Match the Harappan settlements with the rivers. So again we see for revision purposes. Which of the following animals as figures surround the male deity in the Indus Valley civilization? This is the Pashupati seal, and we see that all 5 animals, elephant, tiger, rhinoceros, buffalo and deer, surround the Pashupati seal. Which of the following sites has yielded evidence of double burial, 2 burials in a single grave? The answer is Lothal. Match the terms with their meanings. We see that Bhataka means wage earner, Dasakarmika means the slaves, Ahataka means those who were attached to the masters, and Britaka means free labor. Which of the following Harappan sites are located in Haryana? So out of the given options, only Banavali and Rakhikari are located in Haryana, while Kalibangan is located in Hanumangarh and Ropar is located in Punjab. Name the site which has revealed the earliest evidence of settled life. And this is obviously Mehergarh, because Mehergarh is located in Balochistan. Which of the following Harappan city sites had bipartite division, high citadel and low town? So we know that Harappan sites are divided into a high citadel and lower town. So find the correct option. So as we can see, Harappa, Mohenjo-daro and Kalibangan both have a bipartite division of the town with a high citadel and lower town. And Surkodata also has a citadel and lower town, but they are not divided as high and low, they are joined. Match the ancient places names with the present places names. So we see the answer, that is Hiranyagarbh means Ayodhya, Mahakosal means Saket, Prasenjit means Kapilavastu, and Shuddhodhan means Shravasti. The most common form of Harappan seal is, we can see that it is square in shape. Which of the following Indus Valley sites has the famous bull seal was found? We know that in Harappa this famous bull seal was found. Which of the following ethnic races was not found from skeleton of Harappan sites? So option D, the remaining races were all found in the Indus Valley civilization. Consider the following statements and mark the option which is correct. So you can pause and see the options. So we see that the main crops of Indus Valley civilization were wheat and barley, and the largest Harappan settlement in India is Rakhigadi. The remaining options are wrong, and you can see the explanation below. Which type of seals was the most popular in Harappan culture? So the option is quadrate. Quadrate means square or approximately square. And Indus Valley civilization was discovered by, it was discovered by Daharam Sahani. The statue of bearded man was found at, we all know that it was found at Mohenjo-daro. Lot of beads were discovered from which of the following Indus Valley civilization site? So many of the beads were discovered from Mohenjo-daro, and you can see the explanation. In the Indus Valley civilization, lapis lazuli was imported from which of the following places? We see that it was imported from Badak Shah, which is now in Afghanistan. The dockyard at Lothal was well connected with which of the following rivers? And we see that the dockyard was well connected with Bogavo. The Indus Valley civilization people traded with which of the following people? So we have evidence that the Indus Valley civilization traded with the Mesopotamians. Which of the following was a land measure? So Nivartan was a land measure containing 400 square poles. In which Indus Valley civilization the people were known to water reservoir technique? We know that in Dholavira it has a series of water storage tanks. And given are the below two list of Indus Valley civilization and the culture, the material culture which was found in those. So match them. So we know that in Harappa the workmen's quarters were found, in Lothal a dockyard was found, in Kalibangan the furrowed land was found, and in Mohenjo-daro the dancing girl was found. Mostly beads were made up of which material? So we know that it was made up of steatite. Although lapis lazuli was also used sometimes. Which one of the following animals was not represented on seals and terracotta art? So a cow was not represented, and this question was asked in RRB JE 2015. Which of the following was not worshipped by Indus Valley people? So Vishnu was not worshipped by the Indus Valley people. Vishnu is a post-Vedic god and not an Indus Valley civilization god. You can see the explanation below. Mohenjo-daro is located in which river? We know that Mohenjo-daro is located in the Indus Valley civilization, in the Indus River. Which of the following showed the greatest uniformity in Indus Valley civilization settlement? So town planning it showed the greatest uniformity among all the Indus Valley civilization sites. In which of the following sites has a pre-Harappan settlement not been found? So only in Harappa has a pre-Harappan site not been found. In every other cases, a pre-Harappan site has been found. The earliest evidence of agriculture in Indian subcontinent has been obtained from which of the following IVC sites? So it has been discovered in Mehergarh. Mehergarh is in modern Balochistan and it is the place where the earliest evidence of agriculture has been found. The Director General of Archaeological Survey of India at the time of excavation of Harappan sites was John Marshall. You can see the explanation. He discovered the Indus Valley civilization at 1921. The famous dancing girl found in the Mohenjo-daro was made up of which material? This question was also asked in UPSC 2025 prelims. She was made up of bronze. The remains of horse bears have been found from. So the remains of horse bears have been found from Surkodata. This place is in Kutch. A clay model of plough has been found from. It has been found from Banavalli. It is a clay model of plough. It is used for toy purposes. It is not an actual plough. It is just a clay model of a plough. Who among the following archaeologists was the first to identify similarities between a pre-Harappan culture and a mature Harappan culture? And the answer is Amalananda Ghosh, who was the first archaeologist to identify similarities. Remember this. Which of the following Indus Valley civilization sites gives evidence of a lipstick? So the Indus Valley civilization site Chanhu-daro indicates the use of a lipstick. Which of the Harappan sites has yielded evidence of two cemeteries? The evidence of two cemeteries has been found in Harappa. A plowed field was discovered at, again this question, and you must know the answer by now. A plowed field was discovered in Kalibangan. This is different than a clay model of a plow field which was found somewhere else, but an actual field with plow marks in it was found in Kalibangan. Which site of Harappan civilization has yielded a beautiful bronze image of a chariot? And we can see that a chariot, a bronze image, was found in Daimabad, which is in Maharashtra. And assertion reason, the worship of Mother Goddess as a feature of Harappan religion was prevalent in all the main Harappan cities, and the reasoning was that the female terracotta figurines have been discovered in large numbers from Harappa and Mohenjo-daro. So we see that both the assertion and reason are correct, and you can see the explanation. In the excavations of Harappan sites, bones of camels has been found at which place? So we know that camel is mostly found in Rajasthan and Kutch. So this site is also present in that region of the country. It is in the Thar desert. And there is further Harappan site and its modern name, and you can match those. Dholavira is in Kutch, Rakhigarhi is in Haryana, and Bogavo is in Gujarat, Birana is in Haryana. In which of the following Indus Valley civilization the cotton piece was found? The cotton piece was found in Mohenjo-daro, and you can see the explanation below. Which one of the following statements regarding Harappan civilization is correct? Cotton has been found in Mohenjo-daro, so we know that the option 4 is correct. The remaining of the options are not correct. A seal depicting Mother Goddess with a plant growing from the womb has been found from which site? And as we can see the image, this image depicting Mother Goddess with a plant growing from the womb has been found from Harappa. Which among the following Harappan site the terracotta of a plough has been found? So this is the third time we are dealing with this question. You must know the answer. So in the site of Banabali, a terracotta model of a plough has been found. Which of the following is the smallest measure? Adhak, Kumbh, Kari or Drone? You know that Adhaka is the smallest measure, and you can see the explanation below. In Indus Valley civilization, the name of the script was what? So we call that Boustrophodon. Now Boustrophodon is the name of any script that has not yet been deciphered. If it will be deciphered, it will be named something else, but undeciphered scripts are known as Boustrophodon. Which of the following animals was unknown in Indus Valley civilization? Lion was unknown during the Indus Valley civilization. There has been no seals and no terracotta that is yet to be discovered which has a lion in it. Which of the following statements about Harappan civilization is true? You can see the options, and all of these are true. That is, Harappan culture is famous for its town planning. The most important public place for Mohenjo seems to be the Great Bath. Granary was the largest building, and the use of baked bricks is remarkable. Again is given two lists of places and what it is known for. So in the option we see that Nageshwar is argued to be the first Harappan site for this, and you can see the explanation. Harappa is located on the bank of which river? It is located in Ravi. Harappa comes from Ravi. You should know that. Indus Valley civilization was discovered in which year? It was discovered in 1921. From which of the Harappan sites has the evidence of bead making been found? We have already dealt with this question, but still. So we know that a place called Chanhu-daro, a lot many site beads have been found, and some of the beads are in the image. In which Indus Valley civilization was drain system absent? In Banavalli, the drain system was absent. The site of Mohenjo-daro was discovered by who? It was discovered by R.D. Banerjee. Indus Valley sites are known for water management. Which IVC site? Dholavira. Dholavira is known for its water management. The Harappan site at Kot Dichi is close to which of the following major sites of that civilization? Kot Dichi is in which IVC site? and we see that it is located near Mohenjo-daro. In which of the following sites has the evidence of swastika? So a symbol of swastika has been found in Mohenjo-daro. Indus Valley civilization belongs to which of the following period? It belongs to proto-historical period. So there is also an explanation of the difference between prehistory and proto-history. So prehistory lacks written records, whereas proto-history has records. Again, a list of Harappan sites and the locations. So we see that Manda is in Jammu and Kashmir, and Daimabad is in Maharashtra, Kalibangan is in Rajasthan, Rakigadi is in Haryana. Which of the following was not an ancient seaport? So Vidisha was not an ancient seaport, it was in the modern Madhya Pradesh. Every other option was an ancient seaport. Which one among the following sites is located in valley of Ghaggar and its associated rivers? So we see that Kalibangan was located on the bank of river Ghaggar. Which of the following Indus Valley civilization was located on the Iranian border? So we must know that Sutkajin Dor was the westernmost site of Indus Valley civilization. It is located in modern day Iran. Which of the following Harappan site the terracotta of Plo has been found? So this was also asked in BPSC. And Banavalli should be the answer. We already know that. We have dealt with this question for the third time. In Banavalli, the terracotta of Plo was found. The most significant feature of Indus Valley civilization was that the buildings were made up of brick. This is very important and was asked in RRB NTPC. Which one of the following Indus Valley site gives evidence of a dockyard? So Lothal gives evidence of a dockyard. Which of the following Harappan sites shows the earliest evidence of earthquake? So in Kalibangan there is an evidence of an earthquake. The people of Indus Valley civilization were almost of which race? They were of Mediterranean race. And in which of the following city of prehistoric period was cotton grown? We know that it was grown in Mehergarh. Given a two list and we have to match them. So Lothal has a dockyard, Kalibangan has a plowed field, Dholavira has an inscription, and Banavalli has a terracotta replica of a plow. Which of the following was unknown in Indus Valley civilization? So we know that pulses were unknown during the Indus Valley civilization. You can also see the explanation. In which of the following Indus Valley sites the cemetery R37 was found? This cemetery is very important. We know that in Harappa, every other skeleton remains or cemetery and burial grounds has been found in Harappa. So Harappa has over 55 burial sites. The Indus Valley civilization site Manda is situated near the banks of which river? So it is situated near the bank of Chenab. It is in Kashmir, Jammu and Kashmir. Which metal was unknown to Indus Valley civilization? So we know that iron was not known to Indus Valley civilization people. Which of the following Harappan sites was found the earliest evidence of surgery? Which IVC site has the earliest evidence of surgery? So it is option A. It is actually Harappa, not Kalibangan. And in Harappa, we have found evidence of incisions made in the human skull. An evidence of art of dance in Harappa culture comes from which of the following IVC sites? So we have found the image of the dancing girl from Mohenjo-daro. Which is the easternmost site of Indus Valley civilization? And it is Alamgirpur. It is located in Uttar Pradesh. So we see that the Indus Valley civilization ranges from Iran to Madhya Pradesh. The granary outside the citadel was found in which of the following IVC site? It was found in Mohenjo-daro and given is the image. The most suitable name of Indus Valley civilization is what? So the most suitable name for IVC is the Harappan civilization, because Harappa is located in the center of all the Indus Valley civilization sites. Given are two lists of places and the state, so we have to know which of them is matched properly. So all of them are matched properly. Manda is in Jammu and Kashmir, Sutkadota is in Balochistan, Daimabad is in Maharashtra, and Alamgirpur is in Uttar Pradesh. Which of the following was unknown in Indus Valley civilization? So construction of pillars was absent. Everything else has been found except pillars. Which of the following centers related to Indus Valley are situated in Uttar Pradesh? So only Alamgirpur and Hulas. We know that Kalibangan is in Rajasthan and Lothal is in Gujarat. Lothal was discovered by who? It was discovered by S.R. Rao. So consider the following statements. Read the statements and tell me which of the option is correct. So the answer is only 2 and 3. The Indus Valley civilization drainage has been found and sugarcane was unknown. Everything else is true, and you can further read the explanation. The unique structure in Mohenjo-daro was what? So the bathing pool is the unique structure of Mohenjo-daro. Granary is also located in Mohenjo-daro, but you can see the explanation of bathing pool and granary. Which of the following sites of Harappa also gives the evidence of Sindoor? Sindoor has been found in which of the following Indus Valley civilization sites? So it is found in Nowshera. In Nowshera, we have found the evidence of Sindoor. Which of the following Harappan sites are located in the Kutch region? So we know that option A and option B, that is Bisalpur and Dholavira, they both have been found in Gujarat, in Kutch region. You can see the map and you can see which of the IVC sites are located in the Kutch region. Harappa was discovered by who? It was discovered by Dayaram Sahni. Please remember this. And you should match the Indus Valley civilization site with what they are famous for. So we know that the cemetery has been found in Harappa. We know that the dockyard has been found in Lothal. We know that Pashupati seal has been found in Mohenjo-daro, and the copper chariot has been found in Daimabad. So again this question, which among the following Harappan site floor terracotta has been found? So we know that Banavalli. This question has been repeated a lot many times, so you have to remember it. The river around which Indus Valley civilization existed was option 1, 2 and 3. So except for the river Ganga, all the tributaries of Indus Valley civilization, a site has been found. Which of the following Indus Valley civilization site gives evidence of a stadium? In which IVC site a stadium has been found? So we see that in Dholavira a stadium has been found, and you can see the image. So given are two lists and you have to match them. So we know that Harappa has been found by Dayaram Sahni, Mohenjo-daro has been found by Rakaldas Banerjee, Lothal has been found by S.R. Rao, and Kalibangan has been found by Amalanand Ghosh. Which among the following was the most extensive Harappan city? So we know that Rakhi Gadi, extensive means the biggest Harappan city. So we know that Rakhi Gadi is the biggest Harappan city. The earliest evidence of silk in India comes from which archaeological site? And we see that the evidence of silk comes from the IVC site of Nevasa. Which of the following is the most common motif of Indus seals? So which animal is the most commonly found in Indus Valley civilization seals? We see that unicorn is the most found. Unicorn is a one-horned animal and it is found the most among all the animals from the Indus Valley civilization site. The excavation of Chanhu-Daro was directed by which of the following? The excavation of Chanhu-Daro was investigated in 1931 by N.G. Majumdar, and it was excavated by J.H. Mackey, John Henry Mackey. Which of the following cannot be considered Proto-Harappan? So we see that Jorni culture is not Proto-Harappan because there are several other cultures during the same time. The three-paired symmetry was found in which of the following IVC site? So it was found in Lothal. Which of the following Indus Valley civilization provides the evidence of fire altars? So in which site was fire altars found? So we can see Kalibangan. Kalibangan is a place where Vedic altars have been found. The tank of Great Bath complex at Mohenjo-daro had stairs facing which side? So it was facing in northern and southern side. Although this question is somewhat difficult, but still you can see the image where there are two sets of staircases and they are facing the southern side and the northern side. The polity of Harappan people was derived from the material evidence was what kind of polity were the people of Harappan site believing on? So it was a theocratic unitary government found in the Harappan people. So which of the following sites of Indus Valley was most devoted to craft production including bead making? So we know that in Chanhu-Daro we have a lot of bead making and weight making, seal making, metal making places were found in Chanhu-Daro. It was the industry, the factory of Indus Valley civilization was found in Chanhu-Daro. The best drainage system in Indus Valley civilization was in which of the following IVC site? So we see that the best drainage system was in Mohenjo-daro. The largest valley of IVC sites found in post-independence India is in Gujarat. Pair the Harappan settlements with the banks of rivers on which they were located. So we see that Lothal is located in Bogabo, Kalibangan is located in Ghaggar, Ropar is located in Satluj, Harappa is located in Ravi, Mohenjo-daro is located in Indus.